Hey, Dork. Come here. I'm happy to see you too. Now, can I get inside? I don't want our parents yelling at me for letting leaves blow in the house. Yeah, well, I was just running some errands and I figured that I should come over and check on how everyone's doing. It's been too long since my last visit. I miss you guys. Are the parents home, or are you here by yourself? Oh, okay. So, that means I can trash the place and then leave and blame it on you. Hey, I'm joking. Where are they, anyways? Oh, they're going to a movie? You didn't want to go? Wait, why didn't they let you? Is it a horror movie? Man, if they knew how many horror movies I watched behind their backs at your age, they would flip. Tell you what, if you want to watch something scary, you can come over to my house anytime. They'll never have to know. It's a date then. So, how have things been? You enjoying your summer? That's good. You still go to your friend's house often? Have you told them you're crushing on them yet? I'm just kidding. Chill out, dork. Well, I'm really glad you've been enjoying yourself. Me? You know, work keeps me busy. Aside from that, life's good. Jaden and I are still together and going on dates about twice a week. Don't tell anyone, but I'm planning on asking her to move in with me soon. Ha ha ha. Very funny. I've told you a million times. My high school Playboy days are over. I really think this is the one. Whatever you say, dork. Oh, speaking of school, don't you start in a few days? Uh, are you okay? You kinda went quiet. I'm sorry if that's something you didn't want to think about. I get it. School was rough. I suppose if you want, we can drop the subject, or I can hand down some advice. Whatever you'd prefer. Well, my advice might not be the best, but it comes from personal experience. Do you want to hear me out? Okay. I want to let you know that I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. School sucks. Big time. I'm sure you know this story, but our school system was designed in the Industrial Revolution. At that time, most people would just go and have jobs in factories, where they literally did one thing day in, day out. they could only listen to the bell and the boss. And despite how much the world has changed in the past 200 years, school has stayed mostly the same. It's not fair whatsoever. I know how you feel. Everything about it sucks. Teachers have absolute power. Whatever they say goes. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Which actually becomes an even bigger problem because the rules are never explained. Well, they can be never explained. I know when I was in school there was a rule banning hats. Why? No teacher I ever talked to could give me an explanation. It just was. Plus, there are some teachers who go on a power trip, punishing kids for every little thing, no matter how much it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know one thing I heard constantly was, "You're all gonna be adults soon, so you need to start acting like it." Every time the class collectively got punished for something, I heard the same speech over and over again. Act like adults. But they were still treating us like children. We couldn't even go to the bathroom without a special bathroom pass. Why are we supposed to bear adult responsibilities when we're not even allowed to pick our own seats? It's stupid. And really, even when you're home, you can't escape school. There's so many after-school programs and pages of homework, and they expect you to do that every night. They act like kids have no life other than school. They want you thinking about it 24/7. And all of this isn't even mentioning the ridiculous social hierarchies that form. Or how 90% of what they teach you, you'll never even use it in your day-to-day life. Or how much harder everything gets when you're neurodivergent, or a target for bullies. The entire system is messed up to its core. Despite all of that, I promise you, this won't last forever. It doesn't feel that way right now. I know. When I was in your shoes, I didn't believe it either. But look at me. I have a job now. I have an apartment. I survived school, and I know you can too. You will survive, and you'll go on to have a great life, free of everything that's making you miserable now. I promise. Thank you for trusting me. Now, I want to give you a few pointers on how to survive this mess. Prioritize yourself first. I know that's easier said than done, but please try your best. If a homework sheet is giving you stress, and even after getting help, you still can't figure it out, just jot down your best guesses and give yourself a break. As long as you're not failing, one bad grade won't set you back too far. Also, another thing I want you to do is celebrate the little things. If you pass a class, give yourself a treat. Finish a hard assignment, play a game, or watch a movie to unwind. As long as you try your best, there's no reason not to celebrate your achievements. And by try your best, I don't mean that you have to be perfect. Your best will be different every single day. Some days your best might be writing an entire essay, And others, your best could be just going through the motions so you can relax when you get home. Don't bully yourself for having bad days. You're worth more than that. And try not to stress on grades too much. I know mom and dad might have certain expectations, but as long as you're trying your best, that's all that matters. Believe me, grades mean almost nothing in the real world. Sure, colleges will look at them, but that's only a fraction of what they look at when deciding to enroll someone. Don't base your self-worth on meaningless letters. I'm not saying you shouldn't be proud of yourself when you get a good grade, but I am saying getting quote-unquote bad grades doesn't say anything about your character. It doesn't make you lazy or dumb. Remember that. Also, remember that you have people here to support you. I promise that I will always be here if you need me. Just call or text me, and I'll answer. Mom and Dad will too. And you have your friends. We're all here for you. We'll all understand what you're going through, and especially your friends. They'll understand what you're going through better than me. And again, I want to stress that even though the situation is terrible, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You will make it. Repeat that for me. Say, I will make it through. Come on, you've got to be more confident than that. I will make it through. Great, now louder. I will make it through. Scream it from the rooftops. I will make it through. That's right. You're gonna kick school's ass. Do me a favor and don't tell mom or dad that I cursed in front of you. Thanks. Of course you can have a hug. Come here. You make me so proud. I couldn't ask for a better sibling. After that conversation, I think it's best we unwind a bit. Why don't we go out for some ice cream? My treat. Now that's what I like to hear. Get your shoes on, and I'll text Mom to let her know where you are. What do you take me for? Of course we're getting triple scoops, you dork.